So they finally figured it out, huh? It seems there's no one around, but... Hey, Joshua, you sure this is the place? Though we have no definitive proof, I think it is quite likely. It's simply that there is much even I don't know about the 13 workshops. It seems like a network which gathers 12 workshops where ancient technology is passed down to the present, but... So it means that this doll studio is one of them, huh? It really seems like a place that girl would be in, though. What should we do, Estelle? As expected, should I go investigate? No, it's fine. We're not competing directly with the society right now, you see. If I have to catch her in a real sense, that will be against the rules. Is that so? I'm worried about the auction too. So let's focus our attention on that for now. Yeah, let's. Huh. Estelle and Joshua? What? You guys. Hey, this is a surprise. I thought there was a presence I remembered, though. Lloyd! Guys! Why are you here? Might you possibly have business at this studio? Oh, dude, we're not Ouroboros. Calm down, Estelle. Well, having left for the mountain road, we just wanted to stretch our legs for a bit. The same to you guys. Perhaps, do you have business here as well? Well, we have our reasons. We're here on private business, but it seems the Meister is away. More importantly, that was great work yesterday. Are you feeling alright? Yeah, I'm in a little pain though. On the contrary, you guys are hale and hearty. Maybe it's because we're always walking the highways. Sorry, it's about time for us to be getting back to the city. Allow us to leave ahead of you. Is that so? Be careful then. Yeah, you guys too. Now we're gonna, have a little bit of a conjecture fest among ourselves as far as why they were here being all suspicious. They were obviously hiding something. Yeah, but only from you four. Because we already know what's up. But I don't think I felt any guilt from them. We mustn't pry any deeper into this. It looks like this place is unattended too. Shall we head back as well? Yeah, let's do that. We met that girl here before, but is it possible that those two know her somehow? Is it possible indeed? 生きてるその意味を探し続けるそれが生きることさきっと Welcome back, my adoring public, to more The Legend of Heroes Trails to Zero. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we started up on the Day 3 requests, and now we're going to continue. Gotta talk up with Bixen. I'm in trouble, or I'm troubled. As you might expect, it's not the case that I can send the mine captain alone to exterminate monsters. Hello, Town Mayor Bixen. The special support section has arrived. Oh, you guys! I've been waiting for you. You submitted a report request, right? Or a support request, rather. It was something about monsters that have appeared in the mine, but... Yes, exactly right. The truth is, deep in the mine, there's an abandoned part whose excavation was completed, but... In the dead of night, monsters broke out in there and were in trouble. Monsters inside the mine? That sounds like a problem. Does this sort of thing happen often? Usually, a large quantity of monsters arise in places where septium is mined. There are a great number of reports like that in every country. Though the mechanism is unknown, it seems monsters have a disposition to be attracted to septium. That reminds me, I heard that many times before, too. I think I remember hearing it, too. They say that no matter which country, danger of monsters is an unavoidable aspect of mines. So that's how it is. Normally, even the miners are able to drive away monsters in the mine on their own, but they are off due to the anniversary festival, and all the young miners have left for the city. We're in a situation we can't cope with immediately. Though the abandoned mine entrance is sealed, if it's left alone like this, there's no telling how dangerous things will get. And so, I want you all to exterminate the monsters for me. Sounds reasonable. What do you think? Can you accept my request? Yeah. Understood. We surely accept. Is that so? I'm in your debt. Then please, take this with you. A key? Yep, abandoned mine key. To get to the abandoned mine, use that key on the door inside and you can go in. Alright then, I'm counting on you. Be careful out there, alright? Alright, let's do this. Probably should heal up really quickly though. Yeah, at the Der Ziegel. Someone actually mentioned what that even means, but I've forgotten. German is such as a... Oh, hold on. Does she have anything good? And by good, I mean recovers CP? Answer was no. But German is definitely an interesting language. Not one that I ever had the option to take as an elective when I was in school, but... I don't think... I can't lie. Even if I were given the option of taking German, I would not have picked it. Like, it's an interesting language, but not one I'd be more interested to learn over, like, French or Spanish or something. Just because of how relevant those would be to me in my day-to-day. Well, French much less so, but still. Alright. So we're in the Mainz Mine. See what we got here. Whoa. Nothing? Okay, I guess we might have to go a bit. So is there another route? Or do we use the key... Are there more than one entrance? Multiple entrances, rather? No, this place just goes down. Okay. And our first enemy is this thing. Oh. Is it scared of us? I guess if they're weak enough to be driven away by miners. Sticky slug. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is not going to end well for them. Wow. If only Tio weren't so far in the back. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Oh, hey. Dang. Oh, well. It looks like we didn't even have to rest. We could have just grinded our CP up on these things. So is there going to be anything good in here? Answer is yes. It's a pretty nice item. But, okay, we can go further down. No, now it wants some? Okay. So that lone sticky slug definitely got lit up. HP 2. Let's actually take a look at our ordnance. He still got the HP 1. And he's got an HP 1 as well. Yeah. That works. And there's nothing further down here, so we can rest assured that we knocked this one. Oh, hold on. Spoke a little too soon there, did I? Looks like we can waltz up here. Okay, there is another enemy. Probably another sticky slug. Yeah. And definitely we're not going to spend the rest of our lives beating up on sticky slugs when we don't have to. Crap. Reviving Palm. Okay. I can live with that. We swing back around. Wonder why that goes to a dead end. And back up we go. So there is, this is a little bit of a detour. It was okay. But mainly it looks like we do want to go this way so that we can use that mine key and go further into where the, hopefully, actual threats are. Monsters that'll give us more XP, more everything. So are we gonna have any of those? Mainz Mine abandoned. Okay, yeah, looks like Mainz Mine. So this is the abandoned mine of Mainz, huh? Doesn't give the impression of an old mine despite it being abandoned. The orbital lamps appear to have been maintained. It's likely a countermeasure against the occasional monster appearances. Looking at it, I get the feeling they're used for a material storehouse. This place sure gives off an ominous vibe. It's perfect for testing your balls. Don't say such carefree things. Just in case, should I remind you that we're here because of work? I know. I sense the presence of numerous monsters deeper within. It seems that the structure will become increasingly complicated. We should advance with caution. Right. Let's be careful not to get lost. Oh, man. Alright. So it's gonna be a little bit of an adventure. This thing already looking quite different. Alright. Shouldn't have turned your back on us, dude. So what are you? These things look like they absorb HP when they hit us. Okay, so not a whole lot of damage. How about an inspiration? We'll leave that one in the center for Tio. Winged ant. Large ant that grew wings. However, it seldom flies. Seizes prey with its long limbs shaped like edged tools. Okay. 346, and that's with the crit. They're also spread out, too. Alright, time to light them up, Lloyd. Hopefully... Okay, so this should be one dead. Yeah. And then this one, hopefully, as well. If Petiot can do her job. Oh, whoops. Well, that's on me, but it doesn't look like we'd have gotten the kill anyways. Nice! Dang. I was hoping we could get a 2 for 2, but... There's that one. You know, we haven't upgraded our items in a while. But that's because that, like everything else in these games, is pretty expensive. Got him. Alright. They do drop antidotes, so that's something. Okay, well. She was like, let's try not to get lost, but we gotta do what we can to get new stuff. See? Time, space, mirage. All good. Okay, this thing. Let's see what you're up for. Hopefully they survive this so we can get at least... We can potentially at least see what they are. Whoa! So these things want us to attack them with crafts then. Death Cargo. Snail-type monster with a very flexible shell. Jumps about in the middle of enemy groups. And they're weak to wind. And fire as well. So let's do Magna Blaze. Arts. Firebolt. And then I think she still doesn't have... Yeah. The sacrifices we make. Chaos Brand should be good, though. Alright, let's see some good numbers, dude. 316? Yeah. Magnum Blaze probably less than that. 559? Wow. And then we definitely did a little bit more than was strictly necessary to get the kill on this thing. Alright, arts. She knows Firebolt, mercifully. He can Firebolt once more. Randy probably won't be Magna Blazing again. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Especially because he doesn't have any type of EP cut. 286. Alright, let's do this. Arts. Let's just Soul Blur. The cheaper the better at this point. Oh, wow. I thought I was going to do a stupid spin around on everybody type attack. Okay, arts. Firebolt. Come on, Tio. You know you want to get this kill. Aw. And then Randy? Does Randy want to get the kill? See, Randy wanted it more. That's basically it. Nice. Level 23. Okay, Cross Mirage. Ooh. Be able to see what that does. Okay, another one of these things. It's all good, though. We do want that advantage. Get him! Alright. And then Ellie is going to be leading the charge, so... Let's see what a Cross Mirage does really quickly. Area L. Steps forward and shoots out sharp pistol attacks. It's just got a large area of effect. Huh. I don't know. I guess it inflicts blind, which is the Mirage part of the attack. There it is, level 23 for Randy as well. Hopefully we get to make use of Cross Mirage in the coming fights. So we had to go this way. Nope. Not what we wanted to happen. We also don't want to get caught out by these things. Can you turn around, please? Nope. Not before we had to retreat, anyways. It says there's an... Okay. It was like there's an enemy right in front of you, but we can't see it. Alright. Crap. Is it... It's still gonna come at us. Dang it. We're really just trying to get the drop on this thing. Make our lives easier. Make everybody's lives easier. So what are you? We don't have to cross Mirage again. We're not, yeah. Especially because these things are not capable of taking a beating. Cave anemone. Lives in colonies with a preference for dark, deserted places. It hides poison needles that cause confusion. So it looks like poison is the name of the game in this place. Sure. We can have him light this thing up. And then, oh, and they're not even immune to poison. And then Tio can go ahead. 232, it could have been worse. Who do we still need? Lloyd and Ellie are the only people who don't have 200 CP. And maybe in another fight or two, that's gonna change. But for right now, we're in a pretty good place CP-wise. Calming medicine. So what do we got next? Another Death Cargo. This thing, though, is different. Sweet. Yeah, these things, blood-sucking vampire type deals. Crafts, inspiration. Because we're going to have her cross Mirage. Craft, cross Mirage. The only thing dangerous about this is the fact that it moves Ellie so close to danger. Grave Bat, Bat-type monster. Being blind, it attacks prey by sniffing out the scent of their blood. Okay. Sure, why not? Is the blind? Yep. Still got him. And that's the one that missed? Okay, well. Can't all make sense all the time. They get so many turns. Good. Alright, we'll have him. If we could get all three of them with a stun break. Or Axel Rush, rather. Alright, Randy. We're needing the big guns from you, dude. One Crash Bomb. We want that AoE. Even though it does look like it's not super strong. Wow. Not impressive at all, Ellie. Good thing we had Tio here to pick things back up for us. Wow. Okay. These things just make a complete joke of the blind status, apparently. They're dodgy, too. Holy crap. Can you miss? Yes. Good stuff, Randy. So we got a battle scope out of that. Anything? Oh, all that for this? Oh, a defense 3. Okay, hold on. Let me be grateful really quickly. Defense. Right. Ugh. Well, we can at least give him the defense 2. And there's no one. Dang, we can only... There's no one we can give that to. Crit plus 10%. You know what? We probably want this instead. The death cargo we are 100% not worried about. Nope. Actually, we're not worried about anything else down here. We did all of that to get that defense 3, which is definitely nice. But we can just double back now and keep going on what will probably end up being the actual path to progress in this place. Okay. So that's another cave anemone. There's no interesting drops over here, but there is another path of digression. Let's go this way. See if there might be something else nice waiting for us down here. Potentially. Okay, no. I was like, wait, is that something else? But it's just another winged ant. Cave anemone. Death cargo and grave bat. Not good. Man, these things are really eager to die. Okay, another cave anemone, which is going to be pretty easy to swoosh around. We actually probably could hit level 24 very easily in this place. But you know what? We're just gonna save ourselves whatever big boss monster is waiting at the end. Unless there's something, yeah, blocking our way forward. Alright, so let's see what's over here first. Another winged ant. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to kill both of these things if we want to. Nope. That's the one. EP charge. Let's see about the other. Is it making its way back down? Yes. Gotcha. Is this the way forward, or is this the way to a chest? Crap. Now, without that little distraction in front of us any longer, let's see what we got down. Okay. Whoa. Is this a fishing spot? Wow. Sure. Let's, might as well try it out once at least. Let's use the red flies. We want to catch at least one thing down here. So will Lloyd be able to pull it off? Can't catch anything. Can we try it with the row potentially? If not, we're going to change to the novice rod. See how that ends up working. Okay, never mind. Rainbow trout. Oh, cool. Lots of stuff. Looks like it was 10 of the regular elements. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, this is the way forward, but it's just a sure victory headband. Let's, well, let's give him something. Yeah, one pair of luminous glasses. She had actually used that sure victory headband. And what about... Yeah, let's give you the holy chain. Sure. 2 sure victory headbands is nicer than 1. And in fact, it makes me feel a lot more confident in our fighting going forward, especially with the fact that we've now got one to spare for Ellie. But from here, it looks like that was all this particular cave was worth for us. So I get the impression that the little, like the holes in the walls that we can go through, they're more for, like, if we decide to go through them, we can get some really nice stuff out of the excursion. But they do break away from the main path. But if there's another sure victory headband, or even the potential of another sure victory headband in it for us, then we will definitely be going through as many of those as possible. Don't think we came down this way previously. Or maybe we did, and this is how we originally ended up here. No, we have not been this way. I mean, yeah, the reviving balm is okay. But I'm sure they can do better. I'm sure there's better down here. Is that? Okay, that goes further in. And I believe we could see this place from the upper threshold. Maybe not this one. Okay, so we already came down. Okay, we're going to have to be exceedingly careful because we can get demolished No, okay, it's just a bunch of these things. Level 24. Knew we'd get there. Surprised it was only those two, though. Battle boots. So who? Well, first we always have to check. Yes, a straight up upgrade for him. And the stamp jumper. Well, they're men only, so he's the only other person who we can even give them to. Well, I guess we can keep everybody else's the same. But yes, that was similarly also worth it. But I guess now we really can go ahead and just completely turn our back on this particular section of the Mainz Mountain Path. There doesn't seem to be any other... Well, we will keep our eye out for any other sort of avenues that we can go down. Oh. Definitely been all the way through here. Now it should be that thin path back. Yeah. Nothing left to do but to go ahead and leave. Or get into this fight first. There it is. The other half of the team getting level 24. Warcry. So Warcry also sounds like it is basically Randy's way of being able to up our attack. Yeah, there was no way we were going to be able to get past that thing. Warcry is actually Randy's version of Wild Rage. It's only plus 60 CP for minus 30% HP, so I'm not certain if... Wait, what? Is there... Okay. No, we came this way. They were not lying when they said this place was labyrinthine. And this is the way out. Yeah. Huh. So... Clearly there's a path here that I did not take. TL then. Won't be easy. Let's keep up a steady pace. Okay. Yeah. This was an extermination request? Okay. That's why I've been running around and I was just like, screw it. I'll kill everything that we come across. I don't honestly know if it was just killing a set number of monsters that triggered the scene, but I was literally, because there's like another part of the Mainz Mountain, of the Mainz Mountain mines that's outside of town. That was literally the next thing I was gonna do, was go over there and see if we could enter from there to try to go forward. But yeah, I think I've been at this for maybe 25 minutes of just killing stuff. It looks like that one was the last of them. Yeah, it appears so. I don't sense any more presence of monsters in the abandoned mine. Whew! Finally! Running around this vast mine was enough to break my bones. Thank you for your hard work. Now then, Lloyd, shall we head back and report to the town mayor? Yeah, let's do that. Not a moment before saving, though, because we do not want to have to do that again. Ugh, I don't want to take another step. Lloyd, carry me on your back to the exit, man. I refuse. Stop fooling around. Time to get moving. Okay. Come on, Lloyd. That is not what a cool friend does. Yes, let's immediately just bounce from here, dude. Trust me, I visited basically every... Whoa. I visited basically every section of that cave like 3 times. We got everything. It seems you've exterminated all the monsters for me. Yes, we indeed vanquished them all. For the present, no monsters should settle there. I think it will be safe until the monsters return after the end of the anniversary festival. I honestly assumed there was a deep section that we were going to end up fighting some big boss nest type thing in. Like when we cleared out Imelda's apartments. Oh, is that so? I must thank you somehow. That's right. If it's alright with you, will you accept these? Yes, we will accept these, Bixen. We will accept these. This much Sepith? Whoa! Is it alright for us to have all this? There's no way, right? No. We earned this! We worked for this! Yes, Bixen, we'll accept these. Town Mayor, we can't accept this kind of reward like it would be suited for bracers. And isn't this a valued article mined here? No, it's fine, really. Sepith are septium fragments, you see. In a manner of speaking, they're freebies that we get while mining septium. Rather than the septium amount for business that's regulated by the government, there won't be any problem if I give you Sepith. On the contrary, I'm sorry I can give you only some remains. No way. You guys were always helping me out, you see. Accept your due reward, considering it as a private expression of gratitude from me. Understood. If you say so, then we'll accept them with gratitude. Then allow me to thank you again one final time. I'll be counting on you again if something happens. Yes, completed. Most definitely want to save after all of that. And from here, which request do we want to do next? Stalker, exposing the fake brand trader. I guess we'll do the Stalker one. Troopmaster Aban. Well, let's just go to Troopmaster Aban. Ah, right back in Crossbell in the center of the festivities, the entertainment district. Oh, yeah, they do still have those posters up, don't they? But now it's time for us to make sure that Aban knows that above all else, we are here for him. The SSS is here to help out the entertainment district however we can. This is him, right? No. Oh, everyone, welcome. Do you have some business with Miss Ilya? She is in the hall with the troop master and Miss Rishia. Okay. So they're in their usual hangout spot of the theater. Oh, they're chatting amongst themselves. That's cool. Oh. Whew. Oh, it's the younger brother. Nice to see you after a long time. A long time no see, everyone. I'm so sorry. It looks like we were completely absorbed in our own conversation. My apologies. When it comes down to practice, we become unintentionally enthusiastic. It's been a long time, everyone. Even your new piece appears to be well received. Well, it's expected. You came to the debut of our new piece, Lloyd, right? Thank you so much. Not at all. Sister Cecile dragged me along, so... Anyway, you guys were amazing on stage. Miss Ilya was fantastic as usual, but I'm now a big fan of you too, Rishia. Come on. Please, it's embarrassing. My, how intimate. Perhaps I should pass a message to Cecile about the younger brother hitting on girls. She's gonna tell on us? What? It's nothing like that. Miss Ilya, please. And again, the stink eye from everybody. Aren't you lucky, Mr. Lloyd? We don't get to see the show yet because the tickets we received are for next week's. Furthermore, you came with Miss Cecile to Arkansas alone? Oh, they're talking about the performance after the preview one. Oh, well, yes, Lloyd lives a privileged life. A dim-lit theater, an exciting play. To think you two enjoyed such an atmosphere. I'm too envious. Now, you two. It's true that after Miss Cecile, there was Miss Rishia, meaning he has no principles, but... Oh, Lloyd. Well, your troubles never cease. Wait, what are you saying? It's true that by seeing the play alone, I may have stolen a march on you. However... Damn you, younger bourgeoisie brother. Please stop. The younger brother has it hard too. And if I announce myself as a candidate too, it appears things will become even more amazing. Please stop playing with people's lives. Well, let's leave it at that. Ilya, don't tease the young man too much. Yes, I know. So, what have you come to see us for today? It's right, it's our day off. Do you want us to have tea together? No. The thing is that we came for work. You see, it's for that support request. I see. I had completely forgotten. You'd think they'd take a real-life stalker more seriously, but okay. Sorry, at first the three of us were talking about it, but who knows when it ended up becoming a business meeting. Huh? What are you talking about? Ilya, shape up! You see, it's about that stalker you told us about last night. That? You really consulted with them? It's not that there was any real harm. You might as well leave it alone. As expected from Miss Ilya, even though this time she's being targeted by a stalker. She isn't bothered about it at all, though as a girl, I find it hard to believe her. I'm sorry. Even if we say it is a stalker, maybe it is a moderate one. We too just heard about it from Miss Ilya last night. Those two seem confused. Excuse me, please calm down, both of you. You could first start by giving us a damage overview of the stalker. Yes, please allow me to explain. Are you okay with this, Miss Ilya? Well, it can't be helped. Alright, Risha, go ahead and tell them. Right. The event Miss Ilya spoke of took place a week or two ago. It seems that a suspicious character, a stalker, has appeared around Miss Ilya's home. It loiters in the apartment surroundings, and it was even seen inside during the last few days. He shadows the house surroundings? However, nor me or Risha have ever seen it. It seems so weird. They should be saying them. Sometimes, it feels like I feel a strange presence, like someone's eyes on me. Not having been found out means he's someone with fairly sharp senses. But Miss Ilya's house is private, right? Yes, of course. We never reveal publicly as a fan's countermeasure the troop members' addresses. However, it seems it has found it out from somewhere. If they're eyewitness information, does it mean you know its looks? According to who saw it, it looks like it was a 14 to 15-year-old short boy. Well, no, it's too old to be Yona. It appears that he was hiding his face with a hat, so we do not know his countenance. A fan who's fairly young, huh? Well, considering he's a fan, he's clearly gone too far. Moreover, there's also the possibility that the stalking could escalate. Exactly. I am concerned about that point too. Because I trust you, maybe you could do something early on. By the way, I've just remembered. Risha, yesterday, did you come into my room? Somehow I felt that the stuff position had changed. You're the only one to have the key, Risha, right? Miss Ilya, but that's bad, Ilya. Don't tell me he even intruded inside your house. If that's true, the situation is more serious than what we thought. There's no time to lose. People from the support section, do something immediately. The troop master always exaggerates. I don't have anything that could cause a problem if seen. That's not the problem, Miss Ilya. That's right, Ilya. I just don't want the same publicity we had at the Theeen's case. All the more if it can turn out that the criminal is an enthusiastic fan. If possible, I want you to have him give up the stalking in secret. In case it's not possible, then arrest him. Okay, so if we can't get him to give it up without going public, then he wants us to press charges, which is fine. That's what we do. Please, can I not ask for this? Let's accept. I understand. We accept. If we leave this as it is, it could be dangerous. Oh, thank you. Please, I'm counting on you. Well, it looks like we know the criminal area of activities. So if we stake out that neighborhood, it should work in a way or another. So she probably lives in the residential district. In that case, do you want the key? I guess it would be more convenient for you if you used my place, right? Is it alright? Totally okay. I'm just having a spare key with me. By the way, my place is at Velia Layson in West Street. Oh, okay, so she lives in that highbrow apartments. It's in those. Highest class apartments in West Street, right? Right, it's the top floor one. Here's the key. Okay, Ilya's house key. I'll keep it in custody. I'm sorry, the truth is that I'd want to help, but it seems he knows my face too, so I can't come close. Don't worry, we'll be the ones investigating. Risha, please wait with Miss Ilya and the troop. Then please contact us if you catch him with no problems. I'll come running with Miss Ilya. Got it. When it comes down to Miss Ilya, Risha strives as hard as possible. Well then, guys, let's go at once. Yes. Right. Let's go give a scolding to a fan who's gone too far. Alright, stalker investigation request, ! Start. Alright. Oh, it immediately took us here? Okay. Interesting. Well, for once, it's nice for us to not have to do all the legwork just running to a place. Villa Layson, top floor. Yeah, we've been to this place once before at the very beginning of the game. Miss Ilya's room is there. Should we check inside her room first of all? Yeah, let's go. Or maybe we can interrogate the... Well, okay, there's no one to interrogate in here. Yes. But there should be someone to interrogate further out. Will it let us actually leave? It will. Interesting. We've already gotten the stuff that's out here, or the sole item that's out here. So there's nothing else of interest right there. But we can swing back around and start interrogating you. You look suspicious. People will make merry, but I will carry out my job as manager. I took the last day off and I'm going to see the Arc NCL performance. Okay, well, nothing suspicious about that. What about you? I still have work to do. I'm sorry for my wife, but I have to finish the work I've started. Okay. You then. My husband is a workaholic. I don't mind it, but I wish he took a breather now and then. A likely story. That all checks out for now. The door is locked. Yep. All right, the key. Lloyd, what's wrong? Yeah. They're lock-picking marks. Oh. The keyhole scratches are little to nothing. This has been opened by a fairly skilled guy. So it seems there is no doubt he has intruded in. Like we thought, we must catch him quickly. Yeah, or else the stalker could even cause harm. Everyone, let's proceed the investigation, giving our all. Yeah. So now we're gonna stake the place out. The top floor of a high-class apartment. No wonder it's a nice room. Yeah, to live in such a spacious room alone, it's what you'd expect from Miss Ilya. But isn't it somehow a little untidy? Not all that much. Well, I guess, okay, clothes thrown off on a wine glass? I assume this was not done by the stalker, but by the owner herself. Honestly, if that's untidy, these guys have really high standards. Which reminds me that Miss Ilya has got a brave woman's side. Maybe she's just as I imagined her. Well, for a fan, that's a charming side of her. At any rate, let's first check for traces about the culprit. This time our goal is to catch the culprit and drive him off from Miss Ilya. I think we should use discretion with the preliminary investigation. For the stalker-like case on this occasion, we only have vague eyewitness information. If we don't catch him on the scene, he'll end up feigning ignorance, right? Indeed, it'll be a bit troublesome. To catch him definitely, I want to examine in advance his criminal profile, behavior, and intrusion route. Yeah, let's try inquiring at the apartment residence. Since we're at it, we must also get a structural understanding of the apartment. Let's walk around it while inquiring. Okay, so we have to chat everybody up once more. A wine glass and a bottle are lined up in disorder. The bottle is almost empty. Was she drinking last night? Well, they say Ilya Platier is quite the heavy drinker. Guess she drinks this much every day. Is that so? Well, won't say that that's healthy, but... And I guess we have to investigate the clothes on the bed too? Yeah. Western-style clothes are scattered on the bed. These are all brand clothes, and yet... Disorder. Seems like they were left like that after she took them out from the closet in the morning. I can picture the scene of her going to work. So I guess that's it. It feels kind of weird because Isn't everybody in Crossville dressed Western-like? Alright, let's try to inquire. Excuse me, can I talk to you for a moment? Like, why would they notice that they're Western-style clothes? It'd be more interesting if they were Eastern-style clothes, at least from my perspective, what I would find different. Lloyd and the others tried to ask for clues about the stalker. About that stalker, huh? As the hired manager, I'm also on the lookout. Did you ever happen to see the stalker in practice? I'm here every day looking outside, but actually I never did. However, the other day I saw only a glimpse. I was a young lad with a hat deeply pulled, but because he immediately vanished, I wouldn't know in more detail. Any other features you can remember? Let's see. So to speak, the feature was he had no peculiar features. That doesn't really help us. I guess he had a plain appearance. I can't remember at all. I hope this stalker doesn't end up actually being Ilya moving about incognito or something. Is that so? However, what Rishia told us doesn't seem to be wrong. So that's one person. What about these two? A stalker? That's scary. However, I haven't seen him. I often go out to shop, but... To shop? Is the time slot 4 noon in the evening? 4 noon? What the heck? I mean, I'm sure that that's like the opposite of afternoon, but it's not a thing people say though. Yes, it is. In general, the times are always fixed. It's right the time slot with a lot of pedestrian traffic. Yeah, it seems he wouldn't appear in that period. It seems he's a watchful one. Okay, so that's another person. The stalker, huh? I've heard the rumors too. Because usually I'm at home, I've never seen how he looks, but I've heard strange sounds. Rummaging sounds come from the floor above. I'm sure that throughout the day the 3rd floor resident is away. When did those sounds start? Immediately after the anniversary festival began. So it would be these last 2 or 3 days. After entering Miss Ilya's room, I wonder what he was doing. True, although I think that there were no traces that the room was damaged. Okay, so it's only since the anniversary festival has begun. Featureless, we've got a time frame, and I'm sure we want to also check the outside too. Be like, this may be the stalker's point of ingress or something, or not. Okay, I guess I may have been. Oh no, see, ticket. What the? New scuff marks are found on the handrail. What's going on, Lloyd? Well, something appeared to have scratched the surface here. Okay, so I was like, maybe I was overthinking it, but no. The marks are facing inward, so they're unlikely to be left by folks who are just passing by. Come to think of it, the back door here seems like the perfect entrance to sneak into the building. Yeah. That's how they're getting in. Yeah, you can avoid the main road if you use this alleyway to sneak in. This is likely the reason for the limited number of witness reports. Drawing a conclusion this early can be dangerous. Let's look for more clues for now. Roger that. Let's get going then. Yeah, I'm leaning, because if they're wanting to avoid detection, I don't know, dude. This could very well end up being Ilya incognito just trying to get to her home without being harassed and stuff, but... Good adios. I at least would like to eat outside at noon. Because I've already prepared in the morning, it can't be helped, right? Please, don't tediously repeat it. Somehow there's a stormy mood. Excuse us, can we speak to you for a moment? Lloyd and the others, yep. Oh, a stalker? That's scary. You should consult the police. Maybe the bracers would be better? The police are slow to act. So you don't have any idea? Yes, that's right. I often relax on the sofa in the entranceway, but I've never spotted anyone suspicious. Isn't it your imagination, perhaps? That's it. She didn't see him coming in from the entranceway. Maybe he's using that route as we thought. The back entrance route, the possibility seems high. It seems the time to devise a strategy has come. Alright, this is it for the preliminary investigation. let's go back for now to Miss Ilya's room and sort it out. Got it. Time to think of a plan. Okay. We've got all the information that we're gonna need. Now we just have to devise how exactly this stakeout's gonna work. I feel like we should have someone watching the alleyway, we should have one team watching the alleyway and one team watching the actual residence. Criminal profile, intrusion route, I guess we've got them in general. Right. The criminal, a young man wearing a hat, seems to be acting quite cautiously. It even appears that he has intruded here a number of times recently. According to what Miss Ilya said, it appears that nothing has been stolen, but... well, if he intruded for no reason, what kind of stalker is he? The rest we've got figured is that the intrusion route could be the apartment back entrance, right? Alright, let's try to ambush him on the basis of the previous information we have. Everyone, could you please hear me out? Mr. Lloyd, it seems you have an idea again. Although our opponent is a boy, it seems he's a treacherous one. I want to make some arrangements in order to be able to definitely catch him. Okay, are we gonna have someone dress up as and pretend to be Ilya? Okay, so we've got someone watching the hall. Or maybe not? Well then, I guess this is it for the corridor cleanings. Oh no, because tomorrow's the parade, the hour for throwing away the trash has been changed. I must go to Mr. Kendall's home and tell them. Or you know what? His name is probably Kendall. Yeah, let's call him Kendall. So, is that them? Yeah. So that's our stalker, huh? The boy produced a wire and nimbly inserted it in the keyhole. Piece of cake. So is he stealing stuff to like sell in the orbital net or something? Well then, today for sure. It's dirty and messy as usual. She drank again so much. When it's dirty, it makes your will to steal disappear. Jeez. So, his will to steal, huh? Let's see. What will I steal? No, not this stuff. Something that could put the owner in a panic. Preferably something like violating the safe, or he's trying to cause her mental distress? That's really messed up. Freeze! What? Since he's a stalker, I was wondering what kind of kid he was, but... well, there's no doubt about the crime. Let's have him come with us quietly. An ambush! Shit, I've screwed up! Whoops, you can't get away. Oh, this is a dead end. Give up and surrender. Shh, as if I'd let me be caught. I really hate a bunch of guys like yourselves. Whoa! This kid's got moves! What? Jerk, he moves well. Mr. Randy! Randy, follow him! Gotcha. Okay, so where's Lloyd at? The boy left the door open. Fools. Search this way too. Ah, feint. So he thinks we're really gonna fall for that. Did you find him? No, no one saw him on the street. That's weird. Think you can catch me that easily? Those useless city scumbags. Just wait. I'll have my revenge after this. It's not as easy as you think. We know you take this route. Our tactical operation makes us the winner this time. Damn! Just give up already! Whoa! Shit! You jerk! Let go! Let go of me! That won't do. Your actions are considered crimes. Like I said, behave yourself. Damn. Damn it! Ow! Hey, stop swinging your elbows! This guy sure is energetic. You guys are the ones from before. You tricked me? Huh. I'm tired from all that acting. We were surprised by your swift moves, but we still caught you. Yeah, however... Are we gonna show him mercy? The image don't quite add up, though. They said it was a boy who was like 14 to 15. This kid does look a little bit on the young side for that. What we heard was a dude in a plain outfit. In reality, it's more like an untidy or even slummy looking individual. Plus, he doesn't look like a teenager from Crossbell. I wonder where in the state outskirt he came from. Based on the crimes committed, he's more like a burglar than an obsessed fan. You'd better explain the reasons behind your actions in detail. And by the way, start behaving yourself already! Stop it! Let go! Let go of me, you jerk! Okay. Lloyd and the others contacted Ilya and informed her of the criminal's arrest. The boy kept struggling, but soon he resigned and quieted down. So this means that you were the stalker? You're a kid shorter than I thought. It doesn't seem he's from Crossbell, eh? Yes, it appears he's from the slum near the border. The slum near the border, so not any of the towns that we can visit then. Not to mention his reasons, but he won't even tell us his name. I see. So, why were you stalking me? Is it because there's something you want from me? Not at all. I was only thinking to harass you. Harass? As if people like you could understand. You live in such a nice place. Every day you eat good things. A bunch of guys like you could never understand someone like me who has been living in a quarter like a rubbish dump. After I came to Crossbell, I've seen it again and again. The guys from this place are all rich, and every night they fool around using large sums of money. Suit yourselves. I hate those guys. However, because they said that their supreme pleasure is the Arc-en-Ciel, I snuck in only once. Huh? Did you see an Arc-en-Ciel? A Miss Ilya's performance? I hate guys living idly without any worries. But you, I hate you the most! You stand up in a beautiful stage like that, representing an amazing world? You stay in an unreachable place, glittering like that. Something I could never reach, even if it took me a lifetime. I could never get even one single ticket, even if I worked until I died. Isn't it like that? I can never reach it, even if I worked until I died! I mean, they're probably going to end up just giving this kid a ticket. So that's the reason. You came to Crossbell, saw Miss Ilya's performance. It could have really been a shock. I see. It's true that Crossbell has an aspect like that. A metropolis dark aspect. A power that makes the people miserable at times. Well, at any rate, you must take responsibility for what you've done. Miss Ilya? Excuse me, what are you? She's either going to slap him or give him a ticket or offer him a position in the troupe. I'm Ilya Platier. What's your name? It's Sully. Sully, huh? Got it. Sully, you're going to be my assistant in the troupe for a while. Knew it. It could only go in one of three directions. I'm surprised there was no slap, though. Well, you can't compensate with Mira, right? I'll have you work steadily. What? Miss Ilya, what? Sorry, you went at great lengths to catch the stalker, but let me take the stalker in my care for some time. An acquittal? Good grief. Well, if Miss Ilya says so. And then... Ilya patted the boy on the shoulder. That is not what that sounded like, but okay. What are you doing? Yes, it's like I thought. Sully's actually a girl? I'd like a little more muscles on some points, but oh no, okay. I jumped way ahead. Sully, it looks like you've got quite the qualities. If you trained, maybe you could become an artist like me and Risha, you know? Huh? Why me? Now that you mention it, those movements were pretty nimble back there. Yeah, this kid was not playing around with his freedom, dude. Yeah, that footwork has surprised me a little too. I see. He's got the qualities for your field of work. Well, so for that motive, you'll come to stay here. And you've got no right of choice in it. But that's... It's typical of Miss Ilya. Even with me, back then, it was completely the same. I was forced. So that's what happened? But, well, thanks to Miss Ilya, things have settled down peacefully. That's right. Straighten your back. No complaints. I haven't even said I accept yet, you know? Whoa, first time we've seen that. Okay, well, all's well that ends well, am I right? Are you leaving already? You could at least have some tea. No, we still have work waiting for us. Right, I'll give you your key back. Alright. Thanks for everything, younger brother. Be careful on the way back. Please, let me say thanks too. Everyone, thank you very much. Yeah, see ya again, sweet Risha. Miss Ilya, Miss Risha, we leave Sully in your care. Although the case has been solved, please pay attention when fastening the doors. If you need something again, please count on the support section. See ya. Don't do things like these anymore. If you're a man, you must pay back your debts. Is Sully gonna thank us? I knew it. I don't like you. Huh? I'm a girl! Okay, Sully is a girl! Until when are you gonna make fun of me? Is that so? Okay, I was like, I thought I was getting ahead of myself, but no. Sully is a girl. Well, you've got a cute face, but... Oh, Mr. Randy, you didn't notice until now? From wherever you look at her, I think that Sully is a girl. When I caught you, I, with all my strength, have... Lloyd. Lloyd knew? That's why I told you to unhand me, you idiot! Oh. Lloyd was manhandling her. But, you see, no matter what the feelings that the touch was of a man's, or no matter what the feeling of the touch was of a man's, you even remember the feeling. He was doing his due diligence. It's not his fault. Mr. Lloyd, that's a controversial statement. What? Not in that sense. Touching is barely okay, right? Mr. Lloyd. It's not like that. It wasn't my intention. Quest stalker investigation request exclamation point cleared. Oh, Lloyd. Alright, Sully. First of all, I start with the usual practice, you know? So, you have to wake me up before 5 in the morning. There's no bed for you. Want to sleep in mine? I don't! Oh. It seems things are going fine, huh? Not at all. We're just talking about stuff. When she talks about plays, she glitters. So it's interesting listening to her. She seems to be interested in plays like we thought. So she's got a girly side too, huh? Indeed. Oh, and... Lloyd, was it? One day, I'm gonna get you for that. I'll never forget my resentment. It's about that. I wish he'd forgotten already. Ilya. Miss Ilya talks about great, interesting things. Listening to her is exciting. Though normally she's an incredibly slovenly woman. Oh, is Risha making them something to eat? Looks like they cleaned up too. Everyone, I have caused you many troubles on this occasion, but thank you very much. I'm glad things settled down peacefully. Although we didn't expect it to have such a development. Yes, I understand a little how that child feels. Because I too, before meeting Miss Ilya, had lost my way. Risha? No, it's nothing. It seems that Sully will be living together with Miss Risha. Please come see her again. Okay, so Ilya's got herself a little sister, or another little sister. But I do think we're going to go ahead, even though we only did 2 requests on this episode and I meant to handle more, it took me quite a while to get through all the main stuff. So we'll call it a part here and continue forward, but that's all going to be next time. So definitely join me then for more of the Legend of Heroes Trails to Zero. Bye for now, guys.